Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Simple Dog Training with Shar. I'm Shar, and today we're going to talk about resource guarding. So if you're thinking, well, what is that? Or maybe you do know what it is. We're going to talk about it, and then I'm going to give you some tips on how to correct that behavior. Okay? So let's get started with what is resource guarding. So it's a behavior exhibited by dogs and sometimes other animals where they protect valuable items such as food, toys, beds, or even people from perceived threats. So this behavior can range from mild to severe. And so signs of it are, number one, growling. So obviously that means the dog may growl at you. When you approach them when they have a valuable item. Number two, snapping or biting. In more severe cases, the dog might snap or actually bite to protect the item. Number three, stiff body language. The dog body may become tense or stiff when someone gets close to the guarded resource. Number four, hovering over the item. The dog might stand or lie over the item to protect it. Number five, aggressive posturing. The dog may display aggressive behavior such as showing teeth, barking, or lunging. So commonly guarded items are food. So that's food bowl, treats, or bones. Toys, particularly favorite or high value toys. Sleeping areas, so beds, crates, or specific spots they like to rest. And human attention, guarding a particular human from others. So let's talk about why dogs guard resources. It's an instinctual behavior. So resource guarding is a natural behavior rooted in survival instincts, ensuring they maintain access to essential resources. Past experiences. Dogs that have experienced scarcity or competition for resources may be more prone to guarding. Lack of training. So without proper training, some dogs may develop guarding behaviors as they don't understand that resources will consistently be available. Addressing resource guarding. So correcting resource guarding involves training and behavior modification to help the dog feel secure and to learn that sharing resources can lead to positive outcomes. This includes techniques like desensitization, counter-conditioning, and teaching commands such as leave it or drop it. So safety first. If resource guarding behavior is severe or poses a risk of injury, it's important to consult with a professional dog trainer or behaviorist. They can provide guidance and develop a tailored plan to address the issue safely. So if your dog is inhibiting any of these behaviors, it's important to address it and correct it so that it doesn't get really bad. If it gets really bad, I do recommend seeking out a professional. So let's talk about some tips, okay? So this is especially common in puppies. They may resource guard because, they're young and they don't know yet. So let's start with some tips. So tip number one, you want to start early with training. Begin training as soon as you notice resource guarding behavior. Early intervention is key to preventing it from becoming a more serious problem. 2, teach the leave it command. Train your puppy to respond to the leave it command. So start by offering a low value item and rewarding them when they leave it alone. Gradually increase the value of the item as your puppy gets better at the command. 3, practice trading. I do this one a lot. Offer your puppy something of equal or higher value in exchange for the item they're guarding. This helps them learn that giving up a resource can result in a positive outcome. Number 4, avoid punishment. Avoid using punishment when your puppy guards resources as it can increase anxiety and make the behavior worse. Instead, use positive reinforcement to encourage the behavior you want. Number 5, hand feeding. Feed your puppy by hand to help them associate your presence near their food with positive experiences. This can reduce their need to guard their food. Number 6 is desensitization exercises. So gradually desensitize your puppy to your approach when they have a valuable item. Start by standing at a distance and tossing treat towards them, then slowly move closer over time. Number 7, teach drop it. Teach your puppy the drop it command using a high value treat. Offer the treat when they have a toy, and when they drop the toy, immediately give them the treat. So number 8 is provide plenty of resources. So ensure your puppy has enough toys, chews, and other items to reduce competition for resources. This can decrease their need to guard specific items. Number 9, consult a professional. If the resource guarding behavior is severe or you're not seeing progress with your training, consult a professional dog trainer or behaviorist for guidance. Number 10, consistency is key. With any training, consistency is key. Be consistent with your training and responses to resource guarding. Over time, your puppy will learn that guarding is unnecessary and the sharing can lead to positive outcomes. So implementing these strategies can help you manage and reduce resource guarding behavior in your puppy, leading to a more harmonious relationship. So I hope you guys found these tips helpful. Resource guarding is a normal behavior for dogs, but when it gets really severe, it can become a problem, especially if they are biting or snapping at you or other people. So it's important to address that behavior. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more tips, training, and enrichment ideas. I like to share all of those things. And until next time, happy training.